It was a long journey, but we made it.
Day 2 of SEMA. I missed the first day. I'm excited to check it all out. And yeah, let's go in.
So it's pretty bumping in here. It was busy. And this video is going to have a lot of trucks and Jeeps and Teslas. That's just the way the world's going. I don't make the choices. I don't know what this thing is, but it's ready for the zombie apocalypse, alright? You're ready with this one. Are those Alberta plates? I think so. This guy was pretty cool. He sells those canopies that lift up like that. And so I had to share his company, Phoenix Truck Bed Covering, I think. But yeah, nice people. There were a few Canadians I met at SEMA, and it was awesome. I'm noticing an interesting trend in SEMA. There's a lot of like classic. They bring back the classics, a classic look like a two-tone wrap. There's another zombie VW Beetle that's ready for the zombie apocalypse too. Very cool car. Um, yeah, I'm just really. It's cool seeing the old school mix with the modern vehicle. I really do like that the styling is going that way. This this G-Wagon, I don't even know what the fuck this is, but look at that. It comes with the matching baggage. The baggage matches the interior. I really like this van. I'll let this guy talk about it though. It's his baby.
We designed with bush bar, with driving lamp from Poland. In the front is a WAS, and the top as well.
Yeah, I really like this micro van. It's what I liked a lot was the back. You see how it slopes down like that, like the new Tesla trucks actually. But it's it's got a bed in there, I guess. And this thing is probably really good on gas too. They weigh nothing. They're pretty cool right-hand drive vans. And here is an S2000 in the Tokyo Drift Veilside wide body combo. I don't know. That's what it reminded me of, Tokyo Drift. And here's guys putting the work in. They're putting some kind of film, protective film on this RX-7 here. And then now I'm checking out Toyota, all the cool Toyotas. Like I said, a lot of SUVs, a lot of Jeeps, a lot of Broncos, Tesla, trucks. I saw a lot. And here's what I'm talking about with the two-tone color, the classic look. But let's talk about this Aston Martin right here. This Aston Martin is just like the one from the James Bond movie. Just as you go through, you'll see all these subtle things, all the gadgets. Look at that. Everything pops out and it's doing something. It is a very cool Aston Martin. I spent a lot of time filming it because I'm like, man, it's a dope car. It's a really cool car and you don't see it. You never, when do you see these? I rarely see these cars. So I'm glad I took a good video. And it's signed by Sean Connery there, if you notice. It's got the sunroof. I don't know if it has the ejector seats, probably, because it has everything else, literally. But yeah, it is awesome. This, it's a pretty cool car. Anyway. All right, moving on. I guess we're gonna move on. It's a cool car, but I can't stay here all day looking at it. Right? There's much more to see at this event. So I'm not a crazy truck person, but I do like this one. It's got a classic look to it. I like how it's all slanted, kind of like it's a very cool truck. Very classic looking. Even the engine bay looks very. Look at that. That's very classic. Oh, that Dalmatian fooled me. That's why I filmed that. Here's a cool BMW. It's pretty cool. I never see like carbon fiber, and even the rims are carbon fiber. Look at that. Or is it Kevlar? Could be Kevlar. I don't know. Pretty unique BMW. Look at the interior. It's like a Steve Harvey suit. It's very it's out there. I had to film this Viper. These gens are not my favorite, but the paint. I don't know if this is a paint or a wrap. I think it's a wrap. I think it's called tech wrap is the type of wrap on it. But look at the shine on it. It's just, oh yeah. It's like I said, those are not my favorite Vipers. Here's a cool Skyline with the like a shark gray to it. The seats in there are insane. Here's a 240Z. I love the koi fish on it. I love the koi. That was really cool. Yeah, these 240s are timeless, man. Timeless. And here's another micro van. There's are you noticing an orange theme? There's vehicles they put this bright ass orange in the interior, or they'll put a super bright color in the interior. I don't know about that one. So this Toyota that's a new Land Cruiser, but they got the retro buttons. You see how it's like 90s? Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at the deep red on this Porsche Speedster. And here's a America. That's a America Tesla truck right there. Insane. The wrap's pretty cool on it. And the Flex Seal guy was there. I could have met the Flex Seal guy. I ain't got time for that though. And more Tesla trucks. That Tesla had a dually on it. Here's some artwork I saw. Just some really cool paintings. So yeah, this is my day 2 of SEMA. I had to make up for losing day 1. So I hit up 2 of these buildings. And yeah, like I said, a lot of cool cars and lots of stuff to see. Every year, this is my second time going to SEMA. So, and here's a view up top of inside one of the buildings. Yep. And look at the Tesla. They do some cool LED lighting with it. So this was pretty impressive. This engraves concrete, dry concrete. You can put your logo. You can put a texture down. It's $25,000 to buy the machine. And yeah, it's a startup business basically. You can whatever your mind comes up with basically. So here's another Canadian tire tracks. I can't remember what province they're out of, but they store tires. That's their business. So if you want to do some business with them, here's the infotainment section. I was looking at what they have to offer for aftermarket radios, and it's getting crazier. Screens are getting big. Look at this Impala though. This Impala's over the top. And this Infinity, the interior in here is insane. The lighting is insane. This truck, this is another truck. I'm not a truck guy, but if I had to be one, I would totally rip around in something like this. I love this. Like, how cool is this truck? And this one too. This thing was badass. I love the color. It just all works so well. There's another Skyline, and there's me. There's me. And yeah, more Toyota. This concept truck, Toyota needs to bring that out. This looks insane. Like, it's a fun truck. I would have fun with a truck like that, you know? So I hope they bring that truck out because that was really cool. Yeah, we're just going through more Toyota trucks and the classics and the new. Here's a Land Cruiser, another one. They're cool too. Very, very cool. You're going to be in around 100 after everything to own one of these, but I'm sure they're worth the money. So yeah, they kind of got the zombie apocalypse vibe going to them, like they're ready for it, you know? They're ready for some crazy shit to pop off out here. Now, this 8.6 brought back some memories. If anyone remembers the 95 Celica rally car, they kind of recreated that with that Toyota 8.6. Here is a Buick GNX Grand National, and it's completely redone. Look how shiny. Hey, look, I'm in the photo. Shiny. Very shiny, very cool Grand National. And look, you can't go wrong with the 240Z. That might be a 280 actually. And here's an Eleanor. Another Eleanor. I love seeing these too. They're just, that movie was Gone in 6 Seconds, incredible. Here's a 912 Spider. Here's a Corvette. Another Grand National or a Regal. It might be a Buick Regal. But yeah, these things are sweet. And look, they had the Bat Cycle. Another Eleanor spinning. That was awesome. Pretty cool stuff. Here's an EV supercar. I can't remember the make. I did go past the flyer so you can see. And here's an old school Celica. They probably put an LS3 in there as usual. I'm just kidding around. I don't know what's in that. I didn't look. I can't remember now. This was a weird car. One seater. Utah 8. I don't know what this is. It looked interesting though. And I like how the Tesla lighting does that. That is really neat. I'm not a big Tesla guy. I don't really like them. But I like what I saw at SEMA with them. And look at that old school Corvette. I love the paint. I don't know if that was wrap or paint. I think it was a paint on that truck. Pretty cool. Nice Monte Carlo SS right there. I love the paint on this thing. And this was the end of the day. At end of day 2, they were covering their cars. This was one of my favorite cars. That Corvette. Wow. Wow. We'll go back to that in a minute here. Oh, yeah. So I really loved that Corvette. I saw it on Instagram Reels. And then seeing it in person just blew my mind. And this is in the Circa Hotel. They got some cool stuff there. It's a newer hotel.